Hi, I'm Linda Simons. I'm from LSA Architects, and this is the Malvern house. So Melbourne is a very special place because of the amazing number of existing intact and historic properties, and rejuvenation of these properties is desirable. They all have their challenges, however, as this one did. They're small in size, they're generally dark, there's no car parking, they've limited private open space. The advantages, however, is that they're located close to amenities and in the inner city areas generally. They've got beautiful historic features, they've got an economy of scale, and they have untapped potential. And they're a real alternative to apartments and larger homes, and they have a comparable sales price as well. I've worked with a lot of these very small houses with the limited budgets, and it's a privilege really to bring them back to life. As you can see, this one, it was very, very easy. It had a very small lean-to at the back, and we just chopped off and started again. They're inherently sustainable since the building can be repurposed and the size is efficient, and the opportunity to live close to amenity lessens travel times. They also provide great small and compact but highly functional spaces. This plan has 2 main bedrooms at the front and a central bathroom where we have an ensuite as well towards the middle, and then a smaller 3rd bedroom which can be a study or small workroom. The rear of the property is the large functional living and dining and kitchen area, and that's really where the storage and everything for the majority of the house is actually situated. Sorry, I've lost my place. The rear, there's quite a significant fall over this site, and the rear area is 3 steps down from the front part of the property. The front facade was renewed in a normal way, just refreshed. A modern tessellated tile entrance was introduced, and in this instance, since it's on High Street in Malvern, the car space was able to be added to the front. Light colours, feature lighting and mirrors are used extensively in the front part of the house to create light-filled rooms, increased proportions. The full-height mirrors above the existing fireplaces emphasise these features, and I've layered mirrors in the bathrooms with bronze mirror behind silver mirror cabinets. Downlights are used sparingly. Large feature pendants in the rooms and small pendants and LED lighting are in the bathrooms. And all rooms have access to northern light through windows and skylights. The spaces are still zoned with the use of hallway doors. The rear room provides the glamour element to the house. Walking down the hall, the room is not visible, but light still streams into the end of the hall, providing a focus. The rear room is 4.5 metres to the apex and provides a noted scale change to the front of the house. The space sits low on the block, however, and respects its neighbours. The different roof slopes were to protect the neighbours from overshadowing. The exposed steel portal frames help to define the separate functions of the room. The portals also provide for the lighting of the space, which each steel member has an LED light strip to one side, which provides all the lighting that's required. Task lighting is provided under the kitchen cabinets. The portal extends into the garden, where a bay of perforated metal sheet provides protection from the sun and the rain. The palette is grey and white with layers of materials to keep the room warm and inviting. All the stone elements are porcelain, which I find to be a very flexible and beautiful product. It's easy to work with and safe to use and provides stunning results. This is teamed with black cabinetry, warm oak engineered floors which flow through from the front part of the house and tie the spaces together. The walls are all finished in a Venetian plaster, which softens the large space and makes the room more embracing. The key elements in the room are the suspended fireplace and feature skylight. The fireplace shoots straight up through the roof, and the porcelain also extends right to the top of the chimney. This gives an unbroken view of the fireplace, which draws the eyes up and through the roof. The double glazed skylight extends over the ridge and embraces the sky. This skylight element also opens up, and you can catch glimpses of the front part of the house and the neighbours' red brick chimney and red tiled roof, which is quite a nice connection with the front of the house. The full height glazing to the rear facade also emphasises the height of the room. I deliberately didn't open up the entire rear facade to the deck, but positioned the doors to one side to allow for an uninterrupted view to the garden. And this also directs people to walk around the seating area. Perforated metal sun shading to the rear also provides dappled light and shade and shelter. This softens the transition to the outside. The flow of the modwood decking to the rear deck also links the interior and the exterior spaces. This is actually a very small house, got a very small footprint, and the design brief was to provide a house that would be flexible enough for the family to live here, have children, all of that. So, tiny little footprint, had a lot of work to do. Thank you.